kilele cha raha sitafika, sindwele yale yaliyopita, nataka tuwe pamoja milele.
That was amazing. I wish I could scream in studio. All right, good morning and welcome back to Morning Express on this 14th day of February 2017. A happy Valentine's Day to you and yours. And we'll be having more of that lovely music from one Benjamin Webby, an Afro soul artist who joins us in studio today. He's just released a new album and it's all about love, just in time for the occasion of Valentine's Day. Webby, good morning.
Good morning, Michelle.
Thank you so much for joining us in studio.
Thank you for having me.
Lovely song that was.
Thank you very much.
Is that from your new album?
It is from the new album.
What's the song called?
This song is called Pamoja Milele.
Pamoja Milele.
Yeah, it's really just inspired about love being a forever thing.
Yeah. Wow, that's great. I mean, I almost got a bit emotional. I forgot I'm working today.
Well, I'm doing my
thank
job
you so much for coming in today.
Thank you, Michelle.
So let's begin with how long you've been doing this, because you are rather amazing.
Well, professionally for 14 years now.
14 years?
14 years, yes.
Wow, how old are you? You look 20.
That's the plan. That's the plan. I want to stay there, you know. I'm not going to give that away.
I always say music is, the food to the soul. So it keeps you young.
It keeps me young. Keeps me
14 years?
Yes.
How far back? How old were you?
Well, I started out in 2003, so I know you're trying to figure out my age right now, but I'm in my 30s.
Okay.
I'm in my 30s, and I plan to stay looking like,
All right, so you've been doing this for 14 years, and then you just recently released your latest album.
My latest album.
How many albums do you have, though?
This is my third one, and there's a couple of singles in between the three albums.
Right.
So my first album went out in 2005. It's called Outside My Window. My second album went out in 2009. It's called All I Can Say.
4 years later.
Yes, absolutely. And then now this one, which is called Lukundo Love, went out last year, April, actually. So it's still an album that's new, it's fresh. I'm still introducing it to people. And that's kind of the body of work that I have right now.
Right, and that's like 6 years later for the third album. So even before we get to the new album, talk to us about how much work and energy goes into producing an album.
Well, there's the writing of the songs, which can take any specified amount of time.
Right. So it's not just overnight. I want to be a musician. Let me just sit up and write a song.
No.
Record it.
Well, if you're interested in being a musician, of course, there's the aspect of learning the music. If you want to play an instrument, there's learning that as well. And then there's a whole lot of practice in between. When it comes to writing the music, it really, like for me, the way it happens, it can be an inspiration that happens at that very moment, and I come up with a song in half an hour.
Yeah.
Or it could be something I struggled with for 2 months. You know, I have a song in my album that I wrote over 2-3 months.
Wow.
Because I kept getting what we call writer's block.
Right. I mean, let's begin, Mike. That song was really cool.
No, first of all, I wanted to say that I thought I can play guitar until I listened to him. And I was going to give myself a challenge and play on air, but that's not going to happen.
Are you resigning from that?
No,
don't.
It's just good to stick to your lane. So let me stick to mine. But first of all, I must say that is fantastic. But
thank you, Mike.
Today being Valentine's Day, question is, do you do Valentine's? I mean, with that kind of music, I imagine you should be having a queue waiting to hear you serenade them.
Well, over the years, I've had wonderful experiences of playing in different places, small audience, big audiences. So yes, I do play on Valentine's Day like I am right now.
Right.
Or sometimes I'll just share stuff online. I have some music on YouTube so guys can actually go and see that for themselves if I won't be able to have any direct contact with them. But to answer your question, yes, I do play on Valentine's.
Okay, and how is it in terms of making money when it comes to, because that's a very unique style of playing.
Yeah.
And do you play in a band? Do you play alone? Do you do solos?
Well, I play in a band. I have a band that I play with every now and then. But every now and then also I play on my own as an acoustic artist. Sometimes I'll bring 1 or 2 other guitarists to accompany me as well and have an acoustic session. You know, it really depends on where we're playing and who we're playing to and what kind of event it is. So, I have the privilege and the honor of being able to switch it up depending on where the event will be and who we're playing for. Yeah, but...
your journey maybe in regards to now converting your talent into an income.
Yeah.
I know when it comes to the music industry, sometimes it's a bit of a challenge. You can play and enjoy, but you need to also convert that into an income.
Absolutely. Well, the talent converts to money when you legitimize it first by registering the music that you record with the respective CMOs. So you earn royalties. There are different royalties that people earn for their music depending on what contributions they make. I make some money from that. When I sell my albums, I make money from that. Whenever I perform in different places and people are like, you know, I'd like a copy of that, you know, I sell my copies to them. I also get paid to play in these spaces that we're talking about, you know. There's a fee for that, and maybe you can talk to me about that on the side.
Yes.
But there's that, and then there's you know, different opportunities that come up every now and then that invoke or would use my abilities as a musician to sing. You know, if it's an ad, if it's a feature project, you know, whatever it is, and that accommodates music and a musician. Yeah, so I make music in those primary ways.
It must be great to make money off something you love, you know, like your passion turning into your paycheck.
Absolutely.
That's really cool.
Absolutely.
But let's focus on your latest love song, because the theme today is love, love, love. So the album is called Lukundo.
Lukundo.
Which is, what does that mean?
That means love. It's a tighter word meaning love. So the album is actually called Lukundo brackets love. For those
How
who
many
don't
songs
speak
do you have in there?
It has 13 tracks.
13 tracks. How long did that take to produce?
About 2 years.
2 years.
About
produce
2
an
years to put the album together. Yes. And of course, that's all inclusive of, you know, the writing process, you know, working things out with my producers. I had live musicians on the album as well. It's an amazing project, if I say so myself.
It must be good for you to
No,
say
it is.
so.
I mean, it is. We put 2 years into it. So
No, and you know, I think it's good to also just have confidence in
Yes.
what you have done when it's quality. Admit that it is good, but you know
It
what?
is.
I can't wait to hear another song from you.
Absolutely.
Especially
Why
now
don't you
that
give us
you're-
a little